Hi everybody, this is Anthony, virtually known as Anthony Virtually 2003 on my YouTube channel here. And this is going to be an important announcement video slash a little bit of bad news video. As of August of 2024 through school 2024 through 2025, I believe. So yeah. And this is very important in this announcement video. So yeah. So please watch this video because this is very important. So yeah. So let's get started with this important announcement video. So here we go. Let's get started. Guys, I have some important announcement slash a little bad news video to tell you about this, guys. Well, sadly, you guys, that's the only little bad news to tell you about this is because, well, I'm afraid I'm only going to be doing YouTube or uploading videos for a little bit. Yeah, I cannot be on YouTube a lot at school. If I have to get on YouTube at school for uploading videos and stuff like that, well, I have to wait until lunchtime, you guys. This is not a joke at all. Because while I'm in Mrs. Smith's class, yeah, I'm in Mrs. Smith's class instead of Mr. Sparks' class. Because the class from Mr. Sparks' class is no longer anymore. He doesn't go to the same class anymore. So I go in a different class, which is Mrs. Smith's class instead. But since I'm in Mrs. Smith's class for nowadays, as of the update version, as of right now, while I'm back to school for as of 2023. No, as of 2024. No, 2023 was last year. I meant 2024. As of right now, 2024, or maybe 25, I believe. I don't know. Sadly, guys, I got a little bit bad news to tell you. Sadly, usually for other students, they have no laptop time. They only have laptop time usually for other ones during flex time on Wednesdays only. But which is not on Wednesday. I only have to be on YouTube. I feel I'm only going to be on YouTube on Monday, which is during lunchtime or at 2:30 to 2:45 p.m. right before I dismiss. So yeah. So that means I'm afraid I'm only going to be doing or uploading or getting on YouTube while I'm at lunch or at 2:30 to 2:45 p.m. Yeah, that's right, you guys. And on Wednesday, I have to be on YouTube while I'm at lunch or at 2 o'clock p.m. through 2:45 p.m. Yeah. But that's only on Wednesdays. But I'm afraid, I don't know about half day though, because I'm afraid there won't be on YouTube during the half day. Like why if I make a break announcement? So yeah. I just cannot believe you guys. I just can't be on YouTube 24/7. I just can't be on YouTube all day at school. Well, usually I don't, but usually I'm afraid I'll be on YouTube for a little bit of short time, not for a while. I wish I could be on YouTube for an hour or a couple or a few hours or something like that, but usually for 30 minutes or while I'm at lunch or if I was on YouTube while I'm in lunch, I have to keep eating while I'm on YouTube, eating lunch in the cafeteria. And yes, I do YouTube while I'm at lunch. Yeah, that's right, while I'm in the cafeteria. Because due to a lot of schoolwork and there's no laptop during their days. And I always check my notifications next time I go back to school because usually I don't upload or getting on YouTube at home at all or uploading videos and stuff like that at home at all. And I remember usually when I upload videos back at AKC, which is Amazing Kids Club, back in summer of 2024, and in 2023 I was on YouTube. I was only be uploaded getting on YouTube on Mondays and Wednesdays, and on 2024 summer, back on summer vacation of 2024, I was going to be on YouTube or uploading videos on Mondays and Thursdays only. And yes, I do upload again on YouTube during the summer vacation. The reason why is because I was at her office, that's my grandmother works here. Yeah, that's what I usually get on YouTube, some kind of. But usually I do that later, which is somewhere in the afternoon, I believe. So yeah. And sometimes I don't get on YouTube during that day, so yeah. And I cannot be on YouTube 24/7 while I cannot be on YouTube all day at school. Well, mostly I'm afraid there's schoolwork, and if there's downtime, no laptop, except until 2:30 or something like that. Oh, just for Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays, that is. I don't know about Friday though, but this is my 7th day of school as of August 29th, 2024, because this video is for August of 2024, so yeah. Yeah, I just can't believe that. But when I have to get back on YouTube next time, if I was doing some downtime, I gotta do my cafeteria at lunch first, sadly. Like, what if I make a lot of videos or uploading videos, and I didn't have a lot of time to do a lot of YouTube stuff? This is ridiculous. This is stupid. I know I do have laptop time. If there's and at 2 o'clock, if it's not Wednesday, there's still no YouTube, no laptop, no YouTube. And I cannot be on YouTube 24/7, so yeah. So that means I'm only going to be uploading or being on YouTube, which is while I'm at school, which is while I'm in the cafeteria, or at 2:30 p.m. through 2:45 or 2:46 p.m. That's right. Or maybe I would just close down at 2:43, 44, 45, 46, I don't know. But usually I dismiss at school at 2:46 p.m. And yeah, even though I'm 20 years old, but I'm just staying at school until I'm 21. And I'm more like a senior plus, not like I was in the life skills class and work immersion. That's why I work in the Panther Perk. That's why I was in Mr. Sparks' class back then, but right now, since Mr. Sparks doesn't work here, I'm in Mrs. Smith's class instead. Instead of Miss Dickmeyer's class, well, when I was in Miss Dickmeyer's class, I was in the normal grade, but when I was staying until I'm 21, well, in 2022 and 2023, early 2024, well, in the late 2022, 2023, and early 2024, I was in Mr. Sparks. I was in Mr. Sparks' class. Yeah, I was in Mr. Sparks' class. And Christopher Sparks' class. Yeah. And when back in 2018 through 2022, well, late 2018 and early 2022, I was in Miss Dickmeyer's class. Well, in late 2021, early 2022, I was Keely's Dickmeyer's class is down here, which is the same class as Mrs. Smith's class recently. That is, which I believe it's on 606. So yeah. And usually, when I was in 9th and 11th, I was in 419, that used to be the old Miss Dickmeyer's class. So yeah. And when I got my very first YouTube channel, I was in 10th grade. And I do get on YouTube if there's downtime, and it's on my downtime on YouTube. Yeah, but sadly I can't do a little bit of YouTube, sadly, while I'm at school. Usually I do a lot of YouTube back then, while I'm maybe at Mr. Sparks' class or maybe at Dickmeyer's class back then, but yeah, while I'm at uploading videos. But usually I'm afraid I cannot be on YouTube at all in the morning. Not in the morning this time. I don't know about half days because I never had a half day at school while I'm in Mrs. Smith's class yet. I'm afraid they're probably not. It's only during the school day. I'm afraid there won't be laptop time during Flex. I don't know, because actually there is no laptop time during our half day. I don't know about that. So that means I have to wait until, if I was gonna do laptop or doing YouTube, I have to wait at lunchtime. And after lunchtime, no YouTube until later at 2:30. Until later, I have to wait until 2:30 to 2:45 p.m. But on Wednesdays, I have to do it after lunch. But on Wednesdays after lunch, I have to wait until doing YouTube or downtime at 2 o'clock through 2:45 p.m., which is laptop time, which is usually it's laptop free downtime, which is during Flex. Yeah, sadly when it's downtime, I'm afraid no laptop. Like, I can't believe this. Which, what if I was gonna upload some of my videos? And I was always check notifications. And I usually watch a lot of YouTube videos. And I hope so yeah. And no, I don't think I'm gonna come back making break announcement videos, but I do do break announcements on the community tab, not on my video. Well, maybe someday I'll come back doing break announcement. I don't know, maybe. So yeah. I don't know why, because this class is pretty different than Sparks class. Because I'm afraid during our downtime, no laptop, except the cafeteria or at 2:30, at 2:30 p.m. to 2:45 p.m. But on Wednesdays, it's 2 o'clock to 2:45 p.m. So yeah. So that means I was going to be on YouTube, which is maybe at the end of school day, which is maybe 10 or 15 minutes or something. And when I'm in the cafeteria, I believe it's 30 minutes. So yeah. That means I can't be on YouTube a lot at school at all, sadly. I can't believe this, and I know my teacher Smith does have a right. I don't hate her. It's just I do like her. It's just that it's pretty much harder than Sparks or Dickmar, because there's a lot of schoolwork to do. And if there's downtime, which is not Flex, that means there probably no laptop, which is off limits. Which I have a life outside YouTube, and I usually do have a life outside YouTube when I'm working at school or doing some homework or paperwork and stuff like that, including at home. And I don't really usually do YouTube while I'm at home or at church or at some of my school homework or some of the downtimes, whatever that is, stuff like that. So yeah. So if I have to get back on YouTube for my uploading videos, I have to wait till lunchtime. But I don't know about half day of school, because there is no lunch during our half day. I could pick up bag lunches though. So yeah, when there's a half day at school, I usually eat lunch at home, which I don't usually upload or get on YouTube at home, or if there's some of the schoolwork at all. I don't know if I do have a laptop during my school day. So yeah. Yeah, I just can't be on. I won't be on YouTube. I'm afraid I'll be on YouTube for a little bit every day. Yeah, this is kind of like an update version of the announcement video. So yeah, as of August of 2024, that is. So yeah, so along with the other months, I believe. And if I was gonna make, I don't know if I'll do my Blues Clues letter segments. I'm afraid I don't have much time to do my Blues Clues letter segments. I should have been doing that a long time ago, back during the summer of 2024. Or why I'm in Mr. Sparks' class back in early 2024. And I don't know if I'll continue my Blues Clues letter segments that has Dan Sobel on it, which I kind of don't like Dan Sobel, but except his letter segments. Well, Dan Sobel's Blues Clues letter segments and made letters for me, which I don't, like that ones I do like about Dan Sobel. So yeah, I'm afraid I might not have much time. I may have to maybe wait until Wednesday. I don't know if I have time and stuff like that. I don't know. Yeah, I can't believe this, you guys. I have to be on YouTube for a little bit, mostly at lunch or at 2:30 to 2:43 or 2:45 p.m. right before I dismiss at school. And so if I have to get on YouTube, or uploading videos, I'm afraid I have to wait till lunchtime. There's so much to do. There's so much to upload videos. It's hard to do stuff while I'm eating lunch, and I didn't have a lot of time to do YouTube when it's 2:40, or just at 2:30 to 2:45. I didn't have a lot of time to do more, and so I'm a lot of things missing, and I do want to edit something as well. So yeah. And I haven't been uploading a lot of videos recently, so yeah. So I don't know what else I gotta say for this important announcement / a little bad news video. I don't know, whatever that is. So yeah. So I'm gonna have to let it be. So yeah. So that's the little bit of bad news, which is I'm afraid when I have to get on YouTube, I have to wait during lunchtime, which is somewhere 12 p.m. Yeah. That means I'm afraid I won't be on YouTube in the mornings at all. I don't know about the half day of school. I'm afraid there won't be YouTube during our half day. So yeah. So I think that's all I gotta say for this an important announcement / a little bad news video. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Subscribe to my channel, everybody. Triple like on this video, and I'll see you guys next time on the next video. Bye bye.